have the brow box, but as I'm a brunette, the shades in this box are a little too light to fill my brows in the way that I like them anyway. I've used this though on a lady with blonde hair and her brows looked great, so it is a nice product for blondes or for those who like a light appearance to their brows. So the first thing I'm doing is applying an eyeshadow base, and I'm using this today just to cancel out any discoloration that's on my eyelids. Then I'm going to prime using the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Greed, and the reason I'm doing this is because it has a golden tint to it, so it'll really complement the shadows that I'm going to apply next. I'm taking a mix of the shades Bathwater and 1987, and I'm applying these to the eyelid. I'm using a flat shader brush to pack the colour on, and I'm bringing it about halfway across the eyelid. And because we applied that golden toned primer first, it'll really help those shades pop. Next, I'm taking the shade Stark and applying it into the crease of my eye with a fluffy blending brush. Because I'm quite pale, this works really well as a transitional shadow, but if you are of a darker skin tone, you can skip this step and go straight in with a deeper shade of brown. I'm using both of the browns in this palette because I like adding depth to any makeup look that I do. And firstly, I'm taking Anaheim and applying it into the crease of the eye, but making sure not to blend the colour up as high as the previous shade. Once I'm happy with how that looks, I'm taking some of the shade Zone and adding that to the crease as well, just in the same way that I applied the other shades. This look is very easy to do. For me, it's all about the liner and the lip, so once you have some sort of shading in the crease, you're good to go. I'm mapping out my guideline next using this felt tip pen from Essence, and to be honest I was quite surprised that Urban Decay didn't release an eyeliner as part of this collection, but anyway, this eyeliner I always use it for my outline, and it's a brand new one. I like using them for the outline when they're nearly dried up, as many of you have pointed out, but you can really see that the product is very black and it's actually quite good. Then once I have that outline mapped out, I'm filling in and perfecting the shape using a liquid eyeliner. For the lashes, I just went with a nice fluttery pair, and I've had lots of requests for a lash tutorial recently, and I don't have a special or creative way of applying the lashes, but I will do a video soon. To highlight under the brow, I'm using the shade Blonde, and this is a gorgeous shade for highlighting as it gives a subtle sheen to where it's applied, nothing overly dramatic. For the lower lash line, I'm starting out by taking the shade Zone, and for this look I just took elements from different looks that I had seen Gwen wearing and combined them to make this look, but I did notice that a lot of the time she had kind of a coppery shade along the lower lash line, so to get that effect I applied some of the brown with some of the shimmery yellow on top, and it worked out quite well. I also noticed she likes to wear some black eyeliner around her tear duct. I don't think this is particularly flattering on me as mine is rounded, but if your tear duct area is pointy, it's going to look amazing. It'll give you that gorgeous feline effect. To finish off the eyes, I'm applying lots of mascara because I really want the lashes to stand out. For the face, I'm going back in with the shade Anaheim and using this to lightly sculpt the cheeks. The tone of this shadow is really nice, so it makes an excellent contour product if you've pale skin like myself. I'm adding a touch of the shade Easy to the apples of my cheeks and I'm sweeping it back into that contour shade. Like the rest of Urban Decay's blush range, these blushes are extremely pigmented, so a light hand is needed. Then to highlight, I'm using the shade Angel and I'm just dusting this along the tops of my cheeks and I'm bringing it around in a C shape as well, stopping just above the arch of the brow. For the lips, I'm beginning with a lip liner. I always have to do this step, especially with a colour like red. And this product is from Urban Decay, but it isn't a part of Gwen's range. Once I've outlined my lips, I am feathering the liner inwards, just so I don't have a build-up of product on the outer edges of my lips. Usually I would fill my lips in, but I find with the Urban Decay range, it isn't really essential. The lipsticks are very long lasting. To finish off the look, I'm applying Rock Steady, and I'm applying the majority of the product to the bottom lip from the bullet, and then blending the lipstick into place with a lip brush. Because my lips are uneven in size, I find that I can apply lipstick more accurately this way. And then that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and found it helpful. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.